To live a happy and healthier life, you may just have to zone out. Blue Zone expert Remar Sutton and Maria Timberlake, Vice President of Senior Living at John Knox Village, are here to explain. Welcome very much. Remar, you got to fill me in on this Blue Zones project. What is it, and what's your history with the project?
Well, Blue Zones is identifying the places in the world where people have lived the longest and why.
Okay.
And really my role in it, I was there when it began with a guy by the name of Dan Buettner, my first intern 41 years ago,
wow.
who determined the places where people live longest and why they live longest by using data, not just by making up things.
Yeah.
So it's a good way to know what's going on.
So data-driven, not responses, but that's what you used. What other characteristics go into like just a long lifespan, I guess, here when it
Simplicity
comes to...
and easy changes. I'm thinking of you guys. The people watching the show today, they should be standing up and watching you, walking around a little bit, natural movement.
Oh, yeah.
We saw that good food there, leave it there, but put that behind the counter for your kids and put the grapes and put the good fruits out on the table. Let them grab snacks like that. They're simple things we can do to change our lives and the kids' lives too.
Awesome. And Maria, what sort of those Blue Zones characteristics do you guys highlight at John Knox Village?
You know, there are a number of them. I think most significantly is the sense of belonging and being part of a community where there's connectedness and social support, and you thrive at John Knox Village because of that.
Yeah, and what Remar was kind of talking about is, you know, getting up, moving around, and having that active lifestyle. How do your residents remain so active there on campus? I know I have an aunt down with you guys, and she speaks highly of it all the time.
Well, we really try to offer a lot of opportunities for mind, body, and spirit. So physically, the yoga, the Tai Chi, the fitness centers, we have 3 swimming pools. We have lifelong learning, spiritual activities, and then a lot of fun, social activities. So really a wide range of opportunities for people to do what works for them and what makes them feel well and happy and fulfilled and having a sense of purpose, like through volunteering and that kind of thing.
All right, fantastic. Remar, back to the Blue Zones project, because this is fascinating to me. It's fantastic that we're taking data and turning it into good ways people can understand it more. You know, what can viewers do just to start living that Blue Zone lifestyle, finding out how to stay more active and kind of just
it's really very simple. Number one, do small changes in your life. Go get small plates right now. Put away your big plates. If you have a smaller plate, you will eat less food.
Really?
Number 2, look for reasons to be standing up and moving. I literally, when I'm watching TV, I'm doing it standing up.
Well, Remar, I'll interrupt you only to say that, folks, I was watching Remar, and we have chairs back here. Remar was not sitting during the entire show. He was up, he was moving around. So you're acting it.
Standing and moving is the only proven thing in the world to stave off bad health and to keep health. Standing and simply moving along. You don't need to be running. You don't have to join that gym, though I love a gym. The idea is to have natural movement. And another thing that you said so important, contact with other people. Yeah. Happiness is contagious. Loneliness is contagious. A place like a good place like you have where people can interact is spectacular.
Oh, wonderful. And is there anything else that we can talk about with John Knox Village here you guys have coming up here in the next few weeks?
This afternoon,
this afternoon, yes.
And I'm talking about Walter Cronkite and Annie Rudy and their happiness factor and how they work together. Come listen.
Well, when you guys were on last time, you had the gentleman who was involved with the space program, and that got me studying even more on Walter Cronkite, and we just got the chance to visit the museum of his up in St. Joe. So that's just... It's fantastic and really neat. So we really appreciate you guys spending some time with us this morning.
Been great.
This Blue Zones project is fascinating, and just
glad to see you in a blue suit there, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to follow your lead, sir. So unlocking the lifestyle of longevity with Blue Zone speaker Remar Sutton. He's right there. Takes place today, 2 o'clock in the pavilion at John Knox Village. To RSVP, call 1-855-JOHN-KNOX or visit jkv.org.